What's up, YouTube? We are back. Yes, sir. Banging stream last night. Man, the YouTube thing going well. I'm so excited for the fact that people are finally recognized. Man, we're pretty good at this. But listen, I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing today. And if you need any motivation, well, just look at my coin stack. Almost 3.9 million coins already. Now, listen. There's been things that going on. There's supposed to be a new promo, All-Madden promo, I think either today or tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to put it right on the screen right now, just so you can take a look at it. And you'll notice on there it says 2882 overall elites to get an All-Madden 89. So here's what we're doing. We are on the grind on the auction house. We are definitely looking for 82s today. Now, you have to be clear on what you're doing and what you're not doing, right? We are not overpaying for 82s. We are trying to start ahead of time. Now, I got probably 11 or 12 right now in my inventory, but we're looking at this, right? So first thing we're going to do, because you're going to want to do stack methods, right? You're going to want to definitely stack methods. We're going to check out the prices. As you can see right here, 83s are going for 17K, 82s are going for 15. So we want to keep 82s though, right? We want to keep 82s. But if we can get 83s at around 14, we'll put them back up for 17, right? Does that make sense? And you could put you could do the same thing with 82s and stuff like that too. And so all we're going to do is just search like this, right? Because I'm trying to stack 82s to get that Randy Moss. That's kind of my goal. Now, is it worth it? I think when you talk about worth versus risk, I think there is a little bit of a risk to this. But when I did my calculator, when I brought up my calculator and I did 28 overall 82s and I valued them at 12,000, it came up to 336. Do I think Randy Moss is going to be worth 336K? Ultimately, that's the question you got to ask yourself, or if you want somebody else other than Randy Moss. But to me, that's who I'm going after, Randy Moss. And I'm not going to sell him. I want to keep him. And so 336,000 is worth it to me, personally, to me. And so, you got to make the choice for you. As you can see, the prices are a little bit higher today. I do expect them to drop a little bit at times. And the reason is because you will have a lot of people. Well, you have new people opening packs. So right here, that 82, technically you probably could turn that around, but that's just too risky for me. You could probably put it back on the auction house for 17. But too risky. Now we'll go down to 8081s. Hit all filters. Don't stop. If you see one filter is really dry, go to a different one, right? Now 8081s, as you can see, they are selling for 10,000. So we want to buy them for about 8,000. And if this doesn't work, well, the next method is definitely just go down to golds and try to find 78s and so on and so forth. And so if you see 78s for under 2,400, you can buy it, make an 81 or an 80, and then put it back up for 10K, and you're gonna make some profit. So you can see right here 29K. So you times that by 3, that'd be 87,000 or 8,700. Not really good enough for me. So there's just not a lot of profit. You gotta put your time into it. You gotta account for your time and whether or not it's worth it or not. And that's what I do a lot. Is it worth my time or not? Again, definitely you can go ahead and also search by team. That way you are limiting or actually stacking more methods into it, which I do absolutely endorse. You can see right here, you just go to players, you go to elite, and then you go to team and just search by team. I would search by newest. Again, I only searched a few of the numbers. I only search 8081s, 82, 83, so I know the prices for those, but I don't know the prices for, let's say, the other ones, such as 84 or 85s, 86s. I don't know the prices for 87s or even any of that other stuff. So you definitely need to know your prices, but searching by team is definitely a good way to do it. So right here, I'll buy this. We'll put this back up for 10K. We'll take a 1,000 profit. Some people say, well, geez, B3, that's so bad. That's not a big enough profit. Well, the truth is that's 1,200 right there that I got on that guy. So why not, right? It's more than what you had before, so why? What's the big deal? And if you sell, if all you're doing is going through that, and you know, you only get, let's say you get 30 in an hour, well, that's still 30,000 extra coins that you didn't have. And the truth is, if you go to my bids here, this is just from last night during our stream here. You can see Kirk Cousins right there, 80 and 83 for 8,500. Well, guess what, guys? That sells for 17K. That's a pretty decent price. But let's go to newest here. You can see right here, this one sold for 17. That sold for 17. That sold for 17. That sold for 17. And actually, I kept these two. Sorry, I kept those two. I kept these 4 also. But you can see 8,400. If you wanted to, you could quickly flip that around. These guys I kept. I told you to start preparing for Team Diamonds if you can. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with that, I'll have a video out on that soon. But anyways, guys, that's your motivational speech for the day. I will not be able to stream tonight. I apologize. I'm hoping to be able to stream tomorrow, but I think I got to work another 7-8 hours or something like that, and I think it's in the afternoon. I can't remember. But guys, that's it for me. Have a great day, and let's get to 4 million today.